Hello everyone. Currently right now it's 2:36 a.m. August 23. Well, yeah, August 23, 2026. I thought I said it wrong. Um I've been really stuck. I feel like I really don't have a purpose. I feel like I, I feel like I feel useless. And I'm saying all these things because these weird videos I've been making, especially with opinions and just other stuff that came on my mind or decided to make, is just I have like no one to talk to about this a little bit. Well, for a little bit, because there was a friend of mine who mentioned me on Instagram, but at the same time, I feel like I always have this thought of like if I text somebody, I feel like I'm like I feel like a burn to them. Like I feel like they don't even want to text me. I always have that mindset. I always do that with I don't know, I always do it with people who text me. And sorry, I've been doing that. I have probably allergies right now, so it's horrible. Allergy sucks. But yeah, I always have that thought of like I feel like such a burn to people with friends that I'm in high school with or friends that I, used to work with like in McDonald's, but obviously McDonald's sucks ass. But another part of me of like, what if I apply to McDonald's again? Because I haven't got any jobs. I applied to like maybe 15 places. Nothing reached back. Or sometimes they did, but they'd be like, oh well, like they say no, basically just said fuck you. And then now I've been just sitting in my room just doing nothing, and I got to the point that I probably just got too comfortable with just being lazy, and I'm like, no, I can't be just doing nothing. 'Cause my dad's working and my sister's working, my older sister be working, I have good jobs, and I can't fucking find a good job, and I can't be the one being lazy and ass just doing nothing. So now, my mom and my sister was thinking about like maybe I can probably do college again because I did college, but for college welding, and I was okay with it. I wouldn't say I was good, but I was just okay. But later over time, I didn't really like it, but it was still kind of cool to learn. Which no, I didn't pay for it. My parents did. It was free because the high school offered it, something like that. So it was free, and I haven't got a job that, that applied to welding or I didn't apply to like, to plants because the plants are kind of hard to get in and also I'll be working in the field because it'd be fucking hot. So I could get a stroke. So then now, like I said, my sister and my mom was thinking about like maybe I can go to college again, but learn that what I like and what I do like is IT, computer stuff. And I would say I don't really understand everything on it, but I do like to learn about, these computer parts and like fixing these or like removing this part or just swap all these stuff. I thought it was cool. And now, I haven't been to the college yet, but I am thinking about going there soon because IT is like, for me, like, I don't know if does all colleges do this, but the college that I might be going is just you had to do it online. You don't have to be physically over there. And what's this? There was another thing I wanted to do, but the problem is, I had to drive over there, you know, do that. But also, first off, I don't have a car, and also second, I don't have a job, so how am I going to pay for that? And I remember I was arguing, well, kind of arguing with my mom because, well, my dad was gone at the time because he always works. But I was kind of arguing and talking to my mom about like, okay, but I kind of want to do this. I forgot what it was. I low key forgot, but it was kind of the same thing with IT, but differently. And I was telling my mom about like, okay, but I don't have a job, I don't have a car, um, and I barely have any money, which I only have money in cash. But my like, Jesus Christ, my like just my card, I only had like 20 bucks in there, and it's like my mom was telling me something about like oh you need like find a job. I can't find a job around here, so I just feel like a shithead. And like I don't know. I'm not trying to say that I will kill myself because I feel useless, but at the same time, I do feel useless, and it kind of sucks having this feeling. So yeah, that's all I really gotta say. Sorry.